So he's not responding, and now he's giving this woman more opportunity to keep coming up with something new. The last time was dragging him, come and do DNA. She said she even sent her to Nigeria so that her and what again, so that she can so that he can do DNA. If you have that same woman claim that the child was hungry, if you are able to have money to send her to Nigeria for DNA, that same woman claimed that the child was hungry. Now, Cubana chief, we need to attend to this issue calmly. And when you talk about she talking to the wife, she shouldn't.
Why? Why do you think she should not talk to the wife?
Because the wife was not there.
The wife was
not there. I don't even know how she's involving the wife.
Do you know how painful it is? Do you know how painful it is?
Seeing it online, babe, this thing keep on. It's how is happening. It's now continuously. She's doing it every day. Do you know is causing them the
only thing she needs to do, the only thing the wife needs to do, she needs to advise the husband to take the DNA and tend to this issue fast. I think that's the only thing she can do.
Yes, but I think the DNA puts everything to rest.
Yes, she should talk to her husband.
The man knows the truth. The only person that knows the truth
is
the man and the lady. You understand? So if you say the advice, the man does not even need advice from the wife. Because he knows the truth. He knows I did this
now
thing.
That he's
I
not
did
ready.
Not do it. So even, men now, just like we talked the other time about them, if you tell him to do this thing and he does not want to do it, he will still not do it. So if she really needs favor, because it's not looking like she needs help. The way she's going about it is looking like she needs money. The video she even made, this recent one, she's even talking about her house rent inside.
Yes, she said they will send her packing. She said so.
Excuse me.
So is it about the child feeding or it's about the rent?
I think she wants money.
She said she's
not a beggar.
That class way of begging, you understand?
I saw somebody. Yes, the person said this is. You said you don't beg. This is high class
way of begging. So if she wants the child to be taken care of, and the person you have this fling with is not answering you, the person you said is responsible is not answering you, I feel to me, okay, have already wronged this woman. I feel, women, there is a way you will talk to us when it comes to a child. Mother will always listen. Okay, I don't want to have anything to do with your husband again, but please, ma, can you talk to him to take care of the child? There is how you will go through. Oh, ma, take the child. I don't
understand what you mean.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. I feel if you go through the woman, you want the child to be taken care of.
I just want to ask you one question.
For yourself.
I just want to ask you one question. You said she should go through her. Every woman is not like you. Everybody is not like you. Like now, let me say for instance, it will not happen. I have a fling. I have a fling with your husband. No, can you? I don't know if you are getting it. I'll come to you. Like, are you not aware that this is a public figure?
Wait.
We all know.
I understand.
You got pregnant.
I understand.
You didn't say anything.
What you are saying now? Instead of dragging this thing, I don't know if you know when somebody is talking about you and you are seeing it. That's the way you will be feeling. Somebody keeps on talking about you and you are seeing it. This one is not just your family member that is seeing it. Your friends, people that don't even know you from afar, they are seeing it. Is it not better we settle this thing amicably than going up and down on social media dragging?
The wife can't do anything. It's only Cubana chief that can do it.
The wife also have the right to tell the husband you are not doing anything, and he will still obey. It's the wife.
Man.
He will still obey.
Man.
It's the wife.
Let's see, you are speaking as if you don't know.
I do. He will still obey. It's the wife. He can't see now. He has the money to do DNA
My problem
test.
with her is that why did she tag the governor? Like
his state governor.
It's the same governor now.
See, let me tell you something. We in Nigeria we are not even done with our own problem. Now they even tag the state. So I think she should go about it in a very calm way. I think she's really ruined this child's image.
She has gone far.
Yes, with the way she's doing it, it's not nice. Putting the boy in camera, doing all this for what now?
Well, for me,
is that social media does not delete. Things does not erase so fast. no matter how long that child takes time to grow up, he's going to find that particular post.
Yeah.
And people are going to use it against him that your mother was dragging for this, your mother was doing this, your mother was saying you were hungry, you are a bastard, this, that, your dad did not want
Your
to
dad
accept
rejects you.
Like, she's making the whole matter more complicated. And the fact that she had the right to even, or the guts to even tag a governor, that's
Our
even more
governor.
disrespectful. For me, it's disrespectful. Okay, you tag the wife, let's leave that. Okay, it's people family matter.
She even tagged the governor and the governor's wife.
And the governor's wife, what is their business? When they there
To
with
help her
you,
talk to the man.
me, I feel like
honestly,
she's not going through the right process that she's supposed
What
to do.
process is she supposed to explore?
Okay, now she's of age. She's not a child. They had a one night stand. Okay, yes. Allegedly, oh. She claims the child is his. No man that does not know his child. Any man that tell you that this child is not his own when it's his own, he's only trying to deny it. The child could be his own and could not be his own. We cannot see that for sure because they have not done anything yet. But then she herself, the money she used to send hair and fingernails to Nigeria was enough for her to have flown down to Nigeria to come and tackle this matter once and for all. If she comes to Nigeria and Cubana chief priest now said that he's not going to see her, then we'll now know that, okay, is this man that is running away from his responsibility?
Yes.
I don't know if you get me. But she being there and trying to create a negative image of this man while she's over there and spending money and pretending that everything is not fine with her is actually not fair. And she's trying to just chase clout, if I'm permitted to say that, because her tagging all those people that she's tagging she's just trying to make fame for herself.
Yes, now that's what she's doing.
She's making fame for herself.
But what will the fame profit her when she's not seeing money?
Wait, plenty followers. People who donate money now. Nigeria like this kind of
She's
thing.
already on 70-something thousand followers.
You can imagine that.
Okay, so for me, I think that apart from the fact that this woman is chasing clout, I feel Cubana chief priest is not handling this well.
Of course,
Because I don't understand his prolonged silence. Up until now, you're still silent. Somebody is messing with your image. This person has been doing this for the longest time, and there is a point where silence isn't golden. It's not golden to be silent at this point, because first, he has his own family as well. Let's say, okay, as much as it's not nice to go out and cheat on your wife and even leave an evidence, allegedly, he's not handling it as an adult should handle it. There is something that is happening. This woman is calling you out. Because for her to be bold enough to say all of these things, it's possible they have something together.
Yes.
So if you can recall and remember you have something with this woman, why not try to reach out to her? And I believe he has the money because he's the one that has been saying money na water. So even if it's money that this woman wants, you settle her. If you don't want to accept the child, I think that would be a conversation for another time. But for now, the child needs upkeep. That needs to be kept. The child needs to be taken care of. And you have the money.
I think
So how would you just stay quiet? The woman
I
keeps
agree
dragging
with
you,
on this one
dragging you.
because
It's
let's
like he
say
does not value
even
his
if
reputation
this child,
or something.
even if this child is not his and he's well to do,
Don't even go there.
you can.
If the child is not his own, I don't agree. Oh.
No, I'm not saying he should train
He
somebody's
should
child.
sue him.
No,
He should sue her.
I understand.
If the child is not his child.
Yes, I mean
if after
way
the
he's
DNA she
dragging.
continues this,
No, if after the DNA you
he
find
should
out the
accept to
child
do
is
a
not his
DNA.
own.
She
If
should
the child
allow
is not
that
his
woman
own,
to come to Nigeria. They will do a DNA in a reputable hospital.
But he's not holding her from coming, is it?
No.
What I'm trying to say,
She might be afraid
is
to
he
come
has
to
the
Nigeria.
money. He has the money that even if this child, let's say it's not even this person's child, maybe just somebody's child that the parent is not doing well and he feels like helping, he can also do that because he has the money. Talk more of this one that the woman is saying, this speaking, now your own, the woman is claiming. So you should just do the DNA test. I think it's even the right thing.
That's it. Now, just call this woman privately. Make sure that you sanction her coming to Nigeria. Ensure that everything is put in place. Let her come.
And you should please take care of their house rent too, because they will still send them out now. Please.
Let her come and conduct the DNA.
Allegedly.
And if the DNA, whatever result that it proves, I don't think we want to know in this part. But the most important thing is the reputation. Now, when you are as a person, the time you become a family person, you are not just thinking for yourself again. You are thinking for your wife, you are thinking for your children. And as much as we say, oh, it's only the woman that have digital footprints are going to be there, the internet does not forget. What about Cubana chief priest? He's a businessman, for goodness sake. And there are some businesses, as much as we say business is business, it has nothing to do with your private affairs. There are some companies that will not work with you because of the drama, because of the scandal. Like, this is becoming so scandalous. And I'm just worried about, he's being very lackadaisical about it, very free-minded. Maybe he feels like there is nothing. But even if there is nothing, even if that woman is blabbing, why not make a move?
Prove her wrong.
By either suing her.
Just to prove
Try
her
to
wrong.
sue her. And let's see how it's going to go. But I'm going to leave this conversation open now. Let's talk about it. You can call us on 09073530044. Yes, it seems like an away match has gone wrong, because a Kenyan lady has been calling out Nigerian socialite and businessman Pascal Okechukwu, also known as Cubana chief priest, for fathering a child with her and refusing to take responsibility. Now, this woman has been going about this for the longest time. Somehow, this man has not come out to say anything. Let's hear you. 09097054450. What do you think about this? Let's hear you. 09097054450 or 09073530044 are the numbers to connect with us. You can call us or you can just send us a message on WhatsApp. But in the meantime, let's go pay some bills. When we come back, the conversation continues here on the Girlfriend Show.
Girl, I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you.
Hanging out with friends is such a hobby, but chilling with your girlfriends? Such a bolster. It's a love, family relationship, the shady, hilarious, fun, juicy, messy gossip in town. And the gentlemen on that table. Girlfriends, Mondays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Exclusive to Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
Nigeria is a country blessed with fertile ground, with our fields spread across the horizon. Are you ready to sow the seeds of success in agriculture? Introducing Agropreneur, your partner in pioneering accurate information on agricultural practices in Nigeria and beyond. Leading the way, innovating agriculture every single day. From the fields of Nigeria to the world's grand stage, we are planting the future, turning a new page. Join us every Wednesday at 11 a.m. to learn more about agriculture and the fertility of the African soil. Agropreneur, growing a bright future for agriculture.
Has anyone told you you can talk about your business on radio for just
20,000 naira?
Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur, Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
Oh, Oga driver, make we dey go now. Sure, just dey waste person time.
Oga, you dey hurry o. I be okay, dey wait for you for house. Kai wallahi.
If I hear, Okpekeke, abeg, me I wan listen to Gidigba Assembly. If I miss 1 second checking it like this, it dey pain me well well.
Yes, so my people, make una take care, join Honorable Ambassador Apedi Great every weekday, 7 p.m. on Top Gidigba Assembly for Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja, for where you go take take get the latest story for the country and beyond. Make una no miss am o.
I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you.
Hanging out with friends is such a hobby, but chilling with your girlfriends? Such a bolster. We talk about love, family, relationship, the shady, hilarious, fun, juicy, messy gossip in town. And the gentlemen on that table. Girlfriend, Mondays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eagles 102.
Nothing but feel-good tunes to get you home after work.
Keeps me moving when I'm stuck in traffic.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Welcome back. You're tuned and listening to Goals 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can always count on. I am Cassandra, and yes, we have the girlfriends here. Now, we have been talking about the fact that Nigerian socialite Cubana chief priest is being dragged by a Kenyan lady over allegations of him fathering her child, her alleged child. She has been dragging him for the longest time now, and the latest one is saying she meant she won't Chris. And she's calling him out, and she has even gone ahead to tag his wife. Now, this is what she said to tagging the wife. Talk to husband. I don't tire. Let him do the needful and let all this stop. This boy needs fatherly love. That's all I'm saying. Or he can come do the DNA. It's the audacity for me. Like, you have the guts.
She really wants to break the
like, I don't understand why. But I'm sure the wife has seen this because she has been online. She's been doing this online, and the wife is active
for
on
more
social
than
media.
a year now. She has been doing it. Of course, she must have seen it. She must have seen it, and she knows what girls are capable of doing when they are desperate. That is why she's just keeping calm. Because for a young lady like this, this one, we will say you just, how will I even put it? You did this thing. You are supposed to even be ashamed of what you did. And you're even putting your face on social media.
She don't keep us in
being proud.
But she scatter home. She dey scatter home.
She's trying to scatter home. And you are putting your face out there for people to see that this is what you did, and you are so happy saying it, dragging somebody.
That's what I've been thinking.
And
like
the way she's even doing it, that
she removed her wig.
The child has not
She
eaten.
needs help. She needs help.
That the child has not eaten. Let's say if this person now, he's a wheelbarrow pusher, will she still be doing all this thing that she is doing? Will she take care of her child for the meantime until they do the needful? And she will take care of her child now. But this one, she's just coming out every day to drag the man to come and take responsibility. This one self shows that she's not doing all this thing for her child. She's doing it for herself too. She needs money. What she's doing now shows she's not doing it for the baby. That she needs money.
So you feel like she has an ulterior
she's chasing clout. She wants attention. Like she said earlier, she's just this thing she's doing is going to affect his child in the future. Seriously, there are better ways they can settle this, and I'll still say it's the man that will make all these things stop. If he wants to stop hurting his wife, because I know definitely no married woman will want to hear this kind of issue, that you will not be hurt. So if Cubana Chiprin wants his wife to stop hurting, I don't know if she's hurt or not, but I know definitely you are a lady now, so you should know. Even normal relationships, your boyfriend cheats on you, you still feel it. Not so called you are married to him, and
you know that a lot of women now have realized that sometimes these men don't go after these ladies. these ladies throw themselves at.
Even at that,
You
even
understand?
at that, you cannot tell me that she's seeing all these things. She will not feel
Of
it. She
course,
will.
she
So
will
I
feel
think
it.
she should advise his husband, go and do the needful so he stop. Like you said earlier, some brands do not want to work with you. They want clean.
Yeah, because of the
because of
drama.
all this. So why some this is what they want. But it's not. There are some reputable business people that want to. Okay, let me work with this person. But because of this, they will be reserved. Like I can't go with this person because of all this and all that. I think that lady should be. Should I say civilized? Because I guess she's civilized. She should stop chasing clout and chase that boy future rather.
Okay, now I think that another part of this conversation is the fact that, or is just showing the impact that cheating has. Because,
Consequences.
Yes,
It has.
Because when you cheat on your wife, you're not just cheating on that woman. You are endangering your family and reputation. Because right now, see the way, as much as you might be seeing that, oh, Cubana Chief is just a nightlife king, or he's a respectable person. Where he's coming from, he has a community, he has a background, he has kids who also have their own cliques and family as well. So imagine that all of this drama is going on. As much as the wife is a private person, she may not talk about it. But how about the reputation, the bond between Cubana Chief Priest and his wife? I don't know what goes on in their circles, but what I'm saying is, imagine what I don't want to talk down on the lady, but honestly, I just feel like ordinarily you may not expect that is somebody that, oh, Cubana will have something to do with, but men,
You are right. You are right. Because I'm like,
she's loud. Apart from the fact that she's very loud, she's not even a private person. Like, imagine coming on social media every day to talk about it. But there are some interesting comments here on X that I may want us to look at. And now this one is at Lady Grasha. She says, see, I have said it before and I will say it again. Once you decide to get intimate with a married man, you've devalued yourself before him, except, of course, you both are into polygamy. Secondly, trying to use pregnancy to trap a man is the most ridiculous thing to do to yourself. If the law of no day, in no day, you will live with the evidence of your mistake for life. Thirdly, when getting intimate with a married man with no protection, have it at the back of your mind that you are setting up yourself for single parenthood. Weigh the cost and make your choice. Women are always at the receiving end. That's the truth. I wish them luck. Now this one is at Ikechi. He says, okay, that is actually an ad. I'm trying to get another comment that relates to this. Now this person is at Juwan. He says, this girl is very hard. This is very useless. While involve the wife, when you did put your leg up and down, was she there? Carry your cross. Only one pikin, you know, if you take care of. It resemble gold digger for my eyes. Now this is Kem Warrior. She says she should rest her beg because men from our country go they laugh at this point. What if Pascal doesn't have money? What if the guy she had the baby for is no more? Person way born for married man without proper conversation and agreement, anything where them see, make them take her. Because pregnancy is just something that happens out of the blue. It's a complete 9-month cycle.
If this person was a wheelbarrow pusher, she should come out and she will take care of the child. Which one is this speaking is hungry? He has not eaten. You will take care of your child.
I think I will agree with that. Is it that Grachi? She said using pregnancy to trap a man. I swear that's what she wants. In case this pregnancy is true, I think she wants to use the pregnancy to trap him. And she's right. You cannot trap a man.
She wanted to use the pregnancy to trap him because
so from
she's not a child.
He refused
How will
to.
you do
It's
this,
probably
something
that
like
he
this
refused
without
to
using
own up to the
protection?
pregnancy, and then she still went on to give birth to the child because she discovered he's a rich dude.
Yes,
that's it.
But why does it look like he must have paid her off already? Because him keeping silent like this means like.
But if you have paid somebody off, there's no crime in paying somebody off. But I'm just concerned that he has consistently kept quiet. Because how do you keep quiet? Somebody is battering your reputation and you are just very consistent with your silence. At this point, like I said, silence isn't golden.
What if these people they are trying to get more followers. Don't you think? Because he's keeping quiet and she's still doing it. He's not saying anything. What of if they are in this together?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure Cubana Chief Priest is that kind of. He's already well known. So why would you want to do that kind of thing to his image?
They keep him calm. Is it
I
not
think
too
I agree
much?
with her. She said, "What if they might have settled it before?" Because when she might have discovered later that she's pregnant, and she might talk to him that, okay, I'm pregnant. Though he will tell him, okay, let me give you this. I'm just saying, no, I'm not. I was not there.
You're not there,
I
but
was
these things
not.
are possible.
It happens, yes. You're like, okay, let's do it this way. Let's settle it. I don't want the baby. Let's keep it low. But finding out that he's very rich
He wants
made
to
her keep,
blackmail.
and that's what she's
pregnancy.
doing. She kept the baby, and now the man now to him now he doesn't have a baby because we have
because
already
we've
made
settled it.
So-
We've settled it.
You know, the other time she even challenged him to a race that they should like. Okay. Well, I think a lawyer has sent a memo to her on Instagram. Now, this is a statement from this lawyer, a barrister Stan Alike. He says, "Enough of the social media shenanigans. If Helen is sure that CP is the father of her child, let her approach the court, and the court will mandate CP to either take custody of the child or pay for the upkeep of the child and the mother. Conversely, if after DNA, which Helen has been calling for, is done, and it shows that CP is not the father of child, institute an action in court for defamation against her. This is how it goes in court, despite your emotions and sentiments." I think that there's nothing wrong with that. It's just for him to even accept that. Let them even conduct that DNA, because all of these arguments, what will even put everything to rest is the DNA. If he accepts to say, okay, let that DNA happen. They used to say before, there's women that are usually afraid of DNA, but in this case that we are seeing, it's a man that's running away
from DNA.
When I don't already settle the matter.
And it's
He's
not
a man
as
that
if
is-
he's not capable of doing it. He is. He's capable.
But
He has the
a
money
man is
there.
running away from DNA for the first time, because I don't understand how this woman has consistently battered his reputation, and he's really not. Maybe he's being careful not to take her, but nobody is saying you have to harass her. You are not going to harass her. You have to go the legal means. First of all, opt for a DNA, and then whatever outcome, that is where you take. But for you to even accept a DNA is you accepting that you had something to do with this person. You accept
My guy
that,
no one accept.
that you had something to do with this person. Okay, fine. Because nobody is infallible. We're all human beings, right? And I think everybody has their weaknesses. Even though people would say that cheating is a deliberate action. It's something that you go with your two eyes open and your head clear. And you don't just wake up one day and go into cheating because you want to cheat. It's something that you do very consciously. Exactly. So now going for that DNA is him accepting that at this point,
Even at
he
this,
had something
at the
to do
same
with
time,
her.
keeping calm also shows that he knows something about it. Keeping calm, just not talking, shows that you know something about it. So it's better to accept and do the needful for everybody to.
Okay, well,
to
we have
rest.
a comment here from Chukebuka Okongo. He says, "You will see a married man intentionally get pregnant for him, only to publicly drag him online, seeking pity and relevance. However, they never consider the impact their affair has on the wife. This behavior is manipulative. Why are you blaming only the girl? What about the man that went out?" Now, this one is Big Joe. He says, if CP responds to this woman now, she will still come to social media to drag him. After that Burna Boy saga and wanting to chase clout, ignoring her is the best thing. It's possible, because at this point the woman is a clout chaser, no doubt. You can be a part of the conversation. Like I said earlier, you can comment on Facebook or YouTube. We are very much active on social media. You can call us on 09097054450 to be a part of the show. 09097054450 or 09073530044.
Your number one hit music station. FFR.
afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, Genesis. It's been such a long time. How have you been?
They're okay.
Okay. Good to hear from you.
I greet everybody.
Hello?
I greet everybody in the studio.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I don't know inside the studio.
Hello?
Because me now, I define where I want. I define where I want eat meat. So none tell me if you gather meat for the studio, make a run, they come there now.
I will send you memo very soon.
I beg, I need them. For that woman with drag, it drag people up and down. I think not drag, she to drag tire. By the time when she don't tire now, nine be that silent way full everywhere. Because CP know the talk. The wife too know the talk. So I continue dragging. By the time when she don't tire now, nobody go let her tell her, she don't tire. As they drag, they go. Like Mama Kaza, they wait for the memo.
Nope, I will send the memo. Thank you so much, Genesis. We appreciate you. Well, we have a message. It says, good afternoon, Eagles FM. This issue of Cubana chief priest and his acting baby mama, or should I say self-acclaimed baby mama, is just like what happened in the Senate a few weeks ago. It's an allegation that should be discarded by the wave of hand. Let her bring the child to Nigeria for DNA test. It's a distance allegation. Cubana chief priest should not even answer her. I am a victim of this kind of act. When a woman sees that you have small money, she forces herself and brought unclear pregnancy to me. When I told her that I must carry on DNA test, the woman took drugs and killed the baby. Ha. This is what happened here in Jahi 2024. Some women would go and pick belle from Panteka and give a man simply because he's doing well. Joseph from Jahi. Ha, Joseph, you're not nice. Well,
yes, no.
Well, you can call us on 09073530044 or send us a message on WhatsApp 09097054450. Now, this comment is from Adidikbe Shei. He says, I think it's high time Cubana takes action. Carry out DNA test of the child, and if he happens to be the father, he should take responsibility. And if not, let the lady face the consequences. Now, this one is at Patrick Coco. He says, those asking her to go work are senseless. She has single-handedly cared for that child since birth. Anyone who fathered the child and refuses to care for the child is heartless. No child deserves to suffer. Davido and Whiskey take responsibility. How did Davido and Whiskey come into this? They're just always on the way to put somebody down.
They're not him.
Okay, now this one is Christopher Obu. He says, Burna Boy offered this lady help, but she refused it. After Burna Boy and his team booked a flight for her to come to Lagos, she refused. I believe she's looking for a quick payday. It's just a child that I feel sorry for at this point. Yes, because Burna Boy said, come to Nigeria. What really happened? That she did not, yield to that, I don't know how to go about this, but I think at this point, we just have to.
What if truly they offered her help to even fly her down
said
there,
she should come to Nigeria
and she refused? It means she is not straightforward.
It's like she's a dramatic person.
She is.
She's an actress.
Why would she refuse?
Maybe
because that is where they would have cleared everything.
They should give her a script already.
There's no how she will be here, and of course that is where they will clear everything now. Why would she refuse if she knows that what she's saying is the truth?
Okay, I think we have to go, but before we go, let's read this comment. It says, this person is at Annie. They say, this woman, you have already used Cubana chief priest to get some level of fame on social media. Why not build a brand for yourself and use it to make money on social media as a content creator? or social media influencer, or even advocate for single mothers. Another point. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Kasi, how are you doing? This is Nana from Guariba.
Hi, Nana. Welcome. It's been so
Hello,
long.
thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear you.
First of all, I want to say Eid Mubarak to all the Muslims.
Oh, Eid Mubarak to you, Nana.
Yes, thank you. So, first of all, I want to say, I'm not a supporter of women going after other people's husbands.
Okay.
Like, if a man is married, he's off limit. You cannot tell me anything. So whatever the consequences, you have to be the one to deal with it. Now, with that being said, who carried Cubana chief priest go and meet the woman in Kenya?
She came to Nigeria, I think.
Oh,
I think there was a time.
So whatever the case may be, it takes two to tango. So he should just come out and accept responsibility. The person that is sending text message saying that happened to him, if he did not go to the woman, nothing will make her to just come out of the blue and start saying that, yes, I'm serious, it's the truth. So if he didn't go to her in the first place, she will not just come and meet him in the road just because he's doing well and start saying that it is pregnancy when it's not. So it takes two to do everything. They are the ones that carry that. You don't carry yourself to go there. They said that there's one saying in my language: if you enter and come out and something is missing, you cannot say that I didn't do. You'll be a suspect. So who asked them to enter in the first place? If you don't enter, no one will accuse you. So let them not be entering where they are not supposed to enter, so that no one will come and disturb them later.
Okay, Nana, thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Enjoy your holiday.
Yeah.
Well, our time is fast spent, and this is where we have to wrap it up. Thank you so much. Well, we have a few comments here on Facebook. This one is from Chukudi Onowo. He says, "Now because no be poor man, before who they take care of the baby." Well, also Francis Namani says, watching live from Amagunze, Enugu State. Greetings from here and keep up the good work. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And at this point, this is where we have to wrap up the Girlfriend Show. Thank you for tuning in. And to the girlfriends, we just have to go now. So it is bye-bye. All right.
The hits for your drive home.